Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the Necromancer. And we're still exploring Rabid Forest. We have a few... This undead we might be able to do here pretty quick. And this undead maybe, depends how many's there. And the brigands were too tough. They were tier 2 units. Lizardmen, we may be able to do those pretty soon. I'm thinking one or two more levels. But lizardmen are pretty tough. They move pretty quick. Although we are in hills, right? This is the Whitestone. Yeah, so this is hills. That will slow them down. But we're going to need a little more damage than what we have. We're going to need some more spells. Usually I can beat them when I have the Sphere of Winds. Get some slows, put the slows. But they're going to go before us. But with the hills, that will keep them... it'll slow them down a little bit, so we may actually be able to beat them if there's four of them. If there's five, then it's going to be tougher. We also need the School of Wizardry so we can get some extra magic weapon, so we can have more shots, because our shamans, once they run out, they're practically useless. I mean, basically they're just sitting there waiting to die. They can't get any more ammo, so, and they haven't got any badges or any medals or anything like that. So let's explore, see what happens just for a little bit, and then we'll try to 5%. That's good. Then we'll try to do some undead over here. We'll have to go back and get some spells because you can't fatigue the undead, so you can't fear them. And we can only raise two things. I'm going to get two zombies there to fight the undead, because they can absorb a lot more damage than two skeletons. And when you kill the dead, you can't raise anything else, so we can only have two of these, and then the rest has to be maybe magic spark, or unless we get some better spells. And slow doesn't work on them. It doesn't fatigue them at all. Not the undead. Well, we're making pretty good money, so that's one thing. Let's go ahead and just keep exploring, and hopefully we'll find something we can fight. There, something just went up, and I think we just got extra. That one is pretty good. What about this? Here, we're going to get another one that will level up here. But that would be the Grey Wilds. Maybe we should explore there for a little bit too, just because we want to get them. They're in the red, so we want to open that up a little bit. Let them grow. I might just explore until I get enough to get that other school of magic, because I really do, we really need something else before we start. The undead are hard because we can't raise up a big army. We have to, only the ones that we bring in will die, and we can raise them up, but that's it. Wow, this one hasn't gotten any locations at all. And I don't think we even killed one in this location at all. So this 40% no locations. So now we're finding out where it gets tougher. Let's see how this guy's doing over here. He's exploring. It's explored 20%. There's one location, and he's still in the same spot. So I think he's slowing down a little bit. But he got this one. And he got this one. No, that was the first ring. He had this one in the second ring. I don't know if he had that before. He hasn't gotten this one yet. He hasn't gotten this one's third ring. Well, I don't know. We'll have to look and see. Keep tabs. Okay. Let's explore again and see if we find anything. 4%, nothing. 181. Well, we can explore one more time. Then we'll go and try to... Yeah, there we go. This is the one I want. More spells. I want more spells. I want this to go faster. Initiative's really good. All of these are really good. I mean, I want everything. And death spell duration for sure. We got health +1. That's not so good. I wish I rather got magic or something. But this one is good. And it'll increase our experience. So we'll start leveling quicker. We got one more spell. That's not bad. And we're at 196. We can get 30 more will get us to that next spell school. And this is the one I want to get. I want to get that School of Wizardry. Let's see how many turns we burned through already. 44. We're off to a little bit of a slow start, but we're doing alright. The Necromancer starts to really rock and roll when around level 5 starts to really slaughter, because you don't have to wait for anything to heal. You just keep killing and killing and killing. Alright, let's go for one more. Nothing there. We haven't found anything there. Alright, we're at 212. By the time we get back, we're going to be at, let's see, 227. So we'll have enough for this at that point. I think that's worth it. And then we'll check that. Let's go back. And let's go ahead and buy that spell school. I think that's the best plan. That way we'll get extra. Let's just do it. There's no way to know for sure what we should have done, but let's do that. Alright, let's try to fight some undead. Can't use any of those spells, really. We can use 2 zombies. We can use 1 magic armor. And I say we can use another magic weapon. You just never know. Well, we can use a magic spark. I don't think that's worth it. Let's see how many gems it's going to take. 8 and 8 is 16. 2 more is 18. Well, 2 times 4 is 8. So that's 8 and 8 and 8. That's 24 if we cast all of our spells. But magic weapon, these are really, really good. So let's see what it is. We can kill 4 easily. 5, I would say, is possible. Is, reasonably doable. Let's try this undead at the monolith and see if we can't, yeah, we could cast these kind of spells and get some more money, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's really worth it. You use a lot of gems and you get a little bit of cash, and we need gems to keep fighting. If we just keep fighting, we're going to level up. We're going to do a lot better than if we try to, and we're going to need gems for all kinds of stuff, and I don't think that little bit of money is going to help. All right, let's see what it is. 6. Oh, okay. Well, wow, that could be really tough. If there's 4 zombies, we would have to fight through all of that, and that's really hard. God, that's hard. I mean, I would try 5, but 6? That's a lot. I would have to count. I mean, a shaman, they got 30 hit points. Shaman could kill, each shaman could kill pretty much 1 zombie. Then with those extra weapons, they could kill another zombie. So that's 4 zombies. And then we would raise up some other zombies. And we're on the hills, so we would get a little bit extra range. And it would slow down their skeletons a little bit, and then we would slow down their people with our little bumpers. But we're going to be overloaded. What we might be able to do is try to get them to go to one side. You know, I really don't want to take that chance. I just, you know what? I just don't, it's not worth it. Let's go here and try to kill these undead. And then we'll explore there for a little while well, what else do we have here? We do have lizard men and battle mages, but we didn't pick anything for those. We picked for the spells that we got are helping us for the undead, and we've got that quest. So, but if we explore and these zombies could kill one each. I could kill one zombie, can kill one zombie, so that's 1, 2, and then each shaman can kill 4 guys. We really can kill them all. I think we could, actually. Wow, that's really tough, though. You know, they could just swarm us, and they don't slow down, and you can't fear them, you can't do anything else. They're going to come, and if they just swarm all at once, and it's just you never know how the map's going to be. If the map is good for us, then that'd be great. But if the map is not good for us, then they might just swarm around, and we don't have a line. We can't keep them away. They're just going to keep coming. If they decide they don't want to fight those zombies, yeah, let's just, do we have what we need to fight the brigands if we get attacked by brigands? It's a good question. I think we do. We can't fear the thief. But we do have a lot more firepower. And we can bring up a zombie, which is equal to maybe 2 skeletons, so that's good. We've got a lot more spells. We've got magic armor. I think we would be able to win against the brigands. Alright, well, let's go and explore this area and see. Well, let's try to do the undead. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try this. Maybe we'll just grab a zombie. That's 2 gems per turn, but maybe we'll just grab a zombie and keep going after this. That way we don't have to turn around. Alright, let's see what we got here. 6. Again 6. Wow. Alright. Let's just do it. It's in the forest this time. That's not as good, actually. It will slow them down a little bit, but at the same time, we might not have hills, so we can't shoot as far. But you know what? There'll be a lot more rocky places, and we might be able to really slow them down. Let's just do it. We can't sit around for doing nothing forever. See, here's some... Yeah, this is good. We can block them up right here. And block them up a little bit right here, so that's not bad. Let's go ahead. And this will be good. Because this guy will block right here, and then when it dies, we can put a zombie right there or something. It's going to be a little tough on this side here. You know, maybe we need to switch this way. Alright, well, we'll just take our chances. Good, there's 4 skeletons, so that's not bad. So this guy has 2 resist. This guy only has 1 resist. Let's just go ahead. We've got a lot of extra firepower, so let's just go ahead and curse him there. And then we'll blast him there. Yeah, we got this pretty easy, actually. Alright, and then this, we can't do anything yet. That's the overload part where we're overloaded on the hero because we could cast magic weapon, but we're going to be wasting a lot of gems. At least they're... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's good. Let's go ahead and make sure that we're blocked up right here. We don't want them to get in this way. And here, they can't go through there. I don't have forest knowledge, I don't think. We better check all these guys before we make another mistake. I don't see anything really unusual here. We'll put that magic weapon on this guy next time. We'll kill these two guys pretty easy. Then we'll start working on these other skeletons too. And then we'll use the zombies to work on these zombies. Okay. Melee kill. That's good. Let's wipe out that guy. Let's do a magic weapon on this guy, even though he's not out of ammo yet. We just... Actually, yeah, so we'll see in there. You know what? They could run out of... They could run out of a power or a stamina. That is one problem that they'll have. But we'll kill this one next time. We'll have this. These guys are going to come and start chopping this guy down. It's going to be a little tricky. For sure, it's definitely a lot of guys. And this guy, who knows, he might go this way or he might go this way. And I don't know. If he goes this way, then this skeleton might go somewhere else. That would kind of be nice. I don't know what's going to happen. We don't have a line over here, so we're going to have to figure out what to do over there. Did I already go here? Well, we can lose all these guys for sure, and if we need to lose a shaman, well, then we'll lose a shaman, I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. This guy went that way. That's helping a lot. May kill, huh? This guy probably will kill. Yeah. So that's good. This guy, ooh. Well, we gotta plug up this hole. And... Well, we're gonna get chopped up real good here. We gotta start killing things, though. We can kill one of these next turn. And we're gonna kill another one next turn. And then... they're going to come and chop this guy to little ribbons into pieces. So maybe we should move this guy up here. If we move him up here, then that will... because otherwise they'll move here and that will give them... they'll only be one shot away from us. If we move them up here, then they could backstab us. Let's move right here. And at least they won't be able to backstab us. And they'll only move to here and there, hopefully. And they'll be two steps away from us. We can kill one of these. And we can either move something. I don't know what we're going to do exactly. We got a magic weapon this guy now. And these guys are going to move here and they're going to tear this guy to shreds too. But we can block that up with a zombie. And then we'll have to bring this guy over and help out over here, I guess, depending on what happens. But this is a pretty good setup. It worked out pretty well. But it's definitely tough. Wham. Wham. Okay. Wham. -8. Wow, that's tough right there. Okay. So the plan is, let's kill this guy. Boom. Boom. Then we can kill that guy next time. We've still got more shots. This guy needs to suicide right now. So we can bring up a zombie right here. Boom. And this is going to be tough because we'll have to wait one more turn on this. Then we've got 2 shots and 3 shots. This is going to be really close, but we should be all right. We can bring up another zombie over here to get this job done. So we're going to curse these guys next time. You know, maybe we should move this guy back and only get 1 hit this time. And they can only do... That would help us a lot more. And that guy will die. Then... But this one zombie right here... Wow, this is tough because we want to put on the magic armor after they're cursed. They're only going to hit for like 4 or 5, and the magic armor will give him armor of 3. Yeah, so he'll only take 2 per hit and he'll tear these guys up. And we'll have another zombie right here. After this guy hits this guy, we'll have another zombie. If he stays right here and just hits him without moving over here, which he probably will, then we'll have 2 turns and we can do all that. If not, then... But they're going to take, you know, it's at 7 and 7 is a lot of damage already right here. So then maybe we'll have that other zombie to come in. Well, we don't have any choices right now. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Ooh, he moved, but not enough to get... That's not too bad. Well, we can take 2 more hits. We'll bring up that other zombie. So let's, you know what, let's go ahead. This is 2 and 2. As long as we can kill this guy. We'll bring up the other zombie. And 7 and 7 is 14, so they'll kill him, and then we'll move that other zombie right in there. So they can't get through there right now, and then we'll put them on the curse. They got more shots, and then we'll start blasting them. Boom. And boom. Okay. Then we'll move this guy up in here. And we'll put magic armor on him. And we'll put the curses on these guys. And now we can start pounding them. Let's kill this guy. This guy will... Okay, let's go ahead and give him another weapon, and maybe we can get this guy with a... Try to get him a medal. So then we'll save this. We'll let this guy hit that guy. We got more turns on this. We'll do it again until we can... Till we finish him off. Okay, that was pretty tough. Yes, there's a medal. How much is it going to cost? 5 gold and 1 gem. Alright, well, we need it. That's going to help us a lot. You know what? I want to go back and kill those other skeletons. I think now with that medal, we might have enough firepower to do it. Hmm. I don't know though, that was pretty tough. If we didn't have the right terrain, they would have swarmed us and overwhelmed us, and then we would have been in trouble. And so that was, that's a little tricky. Maybe we should start off with one zombie, because a zombie can take a lot of damage when you put one of those shieldings on there, and this would be 2 upkeep per, and it doesn't have anything really that interesting. I really don't want to spend all those gems. I think I'm going to let it go. And we didn't get anything really interesting at all here. 77 gold. Now we got to go back here though. So we don't have any units and we don't have really good spells for taking those guys on. If we get ambushed by brigands. I think I want to do 2 more of these guys. Maybe we have enough money to get the barbarians? Not yet. Almost one more turn and we would. Then we would have to pay another 30. But that would help us to kill those the undead here. And I want that monolith. I want those 2 gems. And then we could come in here with barbarians and take out these barbarians. That would be good too. That would be something we could do. Even though they cost 30 apiece, we could get 1 barbarian and 1 regular guy, and then 1 skeleton and 1 zombie, and we should be able to do it. And we also have, we can sell this stuff. Heavy armor, we're not going to use that anytime soon. Attack 1, counterattack 2, stamina +1. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the stamina because if I cast a lot of spells. Attack 1, counterattack 1, precise strike. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't really want to spend the money to upgrade that right now. Don't want to use the gems. Now we have money for the barbarian camp, but we don't have enough after that to buy it. But we sold those pieces and we've got a little something. We could also try the lizardmen with the sphere of winds. Depends how many lizardmen there are. I do want that. Those lizardmen might be really good. We could probably kill them, but I'm not sure because I don't remember how much magic resistance they have. I think they might have 1 or 2. If they have 2, we're doing less damage. But if we're in the hills, they definitely will take a lot longer to get to us. Same with this monolith and the undead. We will be in the hills. It will take longer for those skeletons to get to us. We'll have more time. It would have took 4 turns for those skeletons that came around the top to get to us if there was hills instead of that flat open plains, no forest. But that happens all, you never know what the terrain's going to be like. You can't count on that. Well, what do we have here? Well, we have to figure out what to do next. I think I want to go over here and explore for a little bit and maybe save up for a barbarian and then come back when it's a little bit easier. Maybe think about what what we're doing. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just get some better spells for brigands. Let's get one with this, and let's get a skeleton, and we could probably do it with just this. This is probably all we need to kill them. Let's go and let's do exploring a little bit, and then we'll finish up this episode. A ruined tower. Let's see what that is. Battle mages. Well, that's going to be really good when we get to battle mages, because that's coming up pretty quick. We'll kill those skeletons. We'll almost be level 4. Right around level 5, I think, I start killing battle mages. We might want to get the skill that gives us one more resistance. Nothing. Plus 11. Yeah, those metals are pretty costly. 5. That's a lot. Oh, that's true. We do have that that metal. That's going to help us a little bit take out some of those. That gives us 1 energy control, and that will let us penetrate some magic resistance. Plus, we can also put on continue exploring. 2. We can curse them and get the other magic resistance gone. Brigands. Now that's good right there. Well, that'll give us something to fight on the next time. Okay, well, we've seen some things, and we probably have our plan for the next time then. Fight those brigands, come back, get a barbarian. We can fight lizardmen. We can fight the undead. We should be able to kill the undead with a barbarian. That'll give us that little extra punch that we need. And we also might get a level. We can also fight those lizardmen. We'll see which ones are going to be the best ones for us. So, hope you had a good time, and until the next time, be well.